No, so no, I'm just trying to like understand here because like, you know, you have pretty high standards and it's like, okay, that guy's probably going to want something in return.
Okay, so if you have a woman who's making 100K, who has her own business, who takes care of her kid, who is
Sure.
educated, who is loyal, and you want to bring other women into the picture, what makes you deserving of having 2 bitches?
3.
Or
Okay.
4, but like what makes you deserving of that? Like if I'm bringing more money to the table and I have my own business and I'm educated and I'm loyal to you, like what makes you deserving to ask me for another
Sure.
bitch?
Let me ask you a question then, and I'll answer that. But I want to pose a question so you understand the perspective. Let's say I'm a model. I do a runway fashion. I have a extensive wallet collection. I have a lot of designer shoes. I dress really well. I do photo shoots every now and then. What's your thoughts on that?
And?
Fantastic. That's exactly how I feel about your education. It doesn't fucking matter. And I love it when women like bring up like these things like, oh, I'm educated, I make money, I'm like loyal, whatever. Like men don't really care about your education or your income. We don't care about that whatsoever.
You guys will fuck anyone. You can have the realest bitch and you'll cheat and you'll cheat.
That's not my point. My point is
right,
that
of course that's not the point.
We what I'm trying to say is because you
a
brought
lot
up
of men have no standards.
No, it's not that. It's that you brought up a bunch of traits that men aren't really interested in. So what I did was
So what are men interested in? Because if she's loyal and she has an education and she makes her own money and she cooks and she cleans and she takes care of the kid, what are you missing?
Well, do you understand kind of where I'm coming from though? Like where
obviously. So what are you missing?
These traits don't matter.
What are you missing?
What
are you missing? What are you missing?
Okay. You need to calm down a little bit.
Alrighty.
Feisty over there.
But like, what are you missing?
Thank you. Just calm down real quick. The reason why I gave that example was so that you can understand that, you know, how you felt when I mentioned my wallet collection and my designer shoes. You didn't care about it, which is rightfully so. Why would a woman care about a man's ability to be fashionably forward or trendy or whatever? You care more about, is he strong? Is he tall? Is he a good talker? Does he make me feel safe? Does he, can he protect and provide for me? These are things that women are looking for. For us, we're looking for something different. We're not looking for a provider, which is what you are now, making that kind of money. We're looking for a woman that's going to submit. We're looking for a woman that's going to obey. We're looking for a woman that has a clean past so that when we bring her in a room, we don't get embarrassed. We're looking for a girl who, you know, doesn't look for attention from other men, right? Because our reputation is directly tied to the behaviors of our woman that we decide to make our girlfriend. So I think these are the things that men are really looking for. Your income and your career. Men really don't care about that, and the more money they make, the less they care about it.
You can do all of that and still be cheated on.
Sure, and that is true. But what I also need to say is that women don't understand that there's far fewer attractive men than there are attractive women.
Correct.
So wouldn't that make sense that a lot of the times, if you find a guy that's a catch, he's going to have other women? On a balance of probabilities?
So how is he a cat? You need somebody who's loyal, who doesn't seek attention, who is modest, and
the man wants this, or the woman?
Obviously, men want somebody who is loyal, who doesn't seek attention, who doesn't have, you know, like an outside, who's not outside, not on social media, but you're not going to be loyal to her?
Yeah, because men and women are not the same.
So like,
we are completely different. If you go have sex with 10 dudes, that makes you a slut. If I go have sex with 10 girls, that makes me a G. We are not the same.
That's not true.